Hi everyone, in today's video I've got mama, little sister, and baby. Yep, I've got all three sizes to do an in-depth comparison of the Paris 15 bag from Dress Up Your Purse. Now if you don't know Dress Up Your Purse, they are a small business, it's a mom-run business, and Melody, who is the owner, is a wonderful French woman that I've become friends with. I've done some special collaborations with them in the past. These are not part of my collaboration, but I wanted to share with you because I am absolutely smitten. So I've already done a full in-depth review on this bag, so I'm not going to do that here. I'll link that video up above if you missed it. But in this video, I just wanted to give you a sense of the different sizes and what could fit in each of these bags, along with some mod shots. Before we get started, I do want to talk about the elephant in the room here. And of course, this bag here was inspired by the Louis Vuitton version, which is the Pochette Matisse. I've had this bag for years and it is a favorite of mine. However, I'm not always in the mood to wear logos. I don't always want to have, loud branding and monogram. So it's very nice to have this leather option that's much more affordable and also a lot quieter, more discreet, more subtle, and I don't have to worry about unwanted attention. For those of you who are not a fan of the idea of companies like Dress Up Your Purse copying or being inspired by luxury designers, let's just keep in mind that this bag here, the Pochette Matisse, was actually inspired by another brand, Coach. Coach Cassie bags were on the market long before the Pochette Matisse ever came out. Also, let's keep in mind that even within luxury designer houses, they all are inspired by one another, they influence one another, and they do copy one another. So Prada's bags these days are very much looking like the Row bags. So let's just be very honest about how the fashion world works. This is just an alternative to a design or a look that you might want at a much more affordable price, and like I said, without all of the branding. So this one here is the petite size, and I actually thought it was going to be a little bit too small. It's similar to the East-West version of the Pochette Matisse, which I don't own, so I can't do a comparison. But I'm finding now that I've had this for about a month or so that it is such a good size. It fits all my daily essentials, and it's just really compact and so adorable. So I'll give you details on this in a minute. And then this is the micro size. This is the bag that broke my rule, which is that I never go for a handbag that doesn't fit my phone. I have the largest iPhone Pro Max size, and if it doesn't fit in a bag, I just don't get it. This was just too cute to pass up. I just love this silhouette. I love the color of it. I love the size. And I thought, you know what? I can use this as a little SLG in my larger bags, but I could also use this on vacation during beach trips like beach and pool. On resorts, I can put in my hotel key card and a few little things like lip balm. I don't really carry much when I'm on a resort, and then have my phone in hand. So this is just absolutely adorable, and one for me and one for my daughter. You guys might have seen me reveal this in my birthday unboxing. This was a birthday goodie for me, but also this one here in the avocado green for my daughter so that we can twin, and it's so cute. She has been wearing this pretty much every Sunday to church because she loves it so much. So let me give you some quick side by sides. Here is the petite size compared to the micro. The petite is quite compact, but it makes the micro look even smaller in comparison. Doesn't it look adorable? Okay, and then you've got the original size compared to the petite. So the petite size is definitely shorter, as you can see, in height. But in terms of length, it's quite similar. So it is only off by maybe an inch or so, maybe 3/4 of an inch, if you were curious about that. Here's what it looks like from the side. The original larger size is going to have more depth, but they all have the same compartments. And then here's what it looks like from the back. Okay, and then here is the largest size with the smallest size. And yes, you can put this inside the mama. So let me show you. I do apologize for any background noise. There's a lot of construction happening on my block here, and I don't know how much of it is coming through on the microphone, but hopefully it's not too bothersome. So as you can see, that little pink cutie here fits inside the mama, and it closes up very easily with no bulging if you wanted to use it as a matching set. It's adorable. And then you've got the little handle and you pull it right out. So let me just show you really quickly here. Again, I'm not going to do a full what fits kind of video because I already did that with the review, but the largest iPhone Pro Max with case fits really nicely in the back pocket here, and it's very secure. Also fits in this slip pocket against the back of the bag, and then of course will fit in the larger compartments very, very easily. Now in terms of the petite size, the largest phone is not going to fit in the back. As you can see, it's too tight, but if you have a smaller phone, it may fit. It does, however, fit on the inside here. So let me pull these out. Each of the bags come with multiple strap options, which is really nice for the versatility. So it definitely fits in this compartment here as well as up front. And then it does not fit in the back slip pocket, but again, if you have a smaller phone, it should. This is the largest. Now, my phone is definitely not going to fit in here, as I said before. This was the rule breaker, and I'm okay with that. But I did see an Instagram reel not too long ago. Someone put a phone in theirs. So I don't know what kind of phone it was. Maybe it's like those folding phones, or just it was much smaller. Somehow it fit, so I thought that was kind of miraculous. So unlike the other two sizes that come with two straps, this one comes with a leather strap, which is adjustable. And then a chain, which is really fun, and I think it looks so cute with this size. It just works really well. In fact, let me put it on so you can see. So it's really, really adorable, and it's got nice shine and polish to the oval chain links. And you can also, of course, put other chains and straps on any of these bags if you wanted to mix and match. So here's what it looks like on the inside. This one has two compartments. You can use this almost as like a little mini wallet, but you can also put a classic card holder right in there if you wanted to, and then you can put some stuff on the side, but you get the point in terms of size there. If you wanted to put a little comb, and slip that right in there. Here's a little compact mirror that fits as well, and then my Burt's Bees lip balm. I even have this cute tape measure that I got as a gift from my friend, and this is from Leatherology, and that goes in there. You never know when you'll need a tape measure, but you can put a bunch of stuff, some hand sanitizer, and that just closes like that. Voila, so cute. I didn't even take the sticker off of here. All of these bags come with stickers on, stickers covering the hardware, and really nicely packaged, really stuffed so that the integrity of the structure of the bag is kept during shipping. Comes in dust bags and really nice boxes. Here's an example of the box with the dust bag, so you can get a sense if you ever wanted to gift one of these to a friend or a loved one. As always, I have a promo code, and I'll link that down below in my description box. You can use it for pretty much anything on the website for your entire order. Don't these colors go so nicely together? I just feel like they're so soft and pretty. Oh, I wanted to show you passport in case you travel with these bags. You guys know my family and I, we travel quite a bit. Easily fits in the back pocket. You could see right there. Easily fits inside and here along the back slip pocket. Now with this petite size, because it is shorter and it has that east-west silhouette, it's going to be too short for the zipper to close, so I wouldn't put the passport back here. I would just put it in the compartment of the bag back here, right there, for easy access and also security. Of course, it's not going to fit in the micro size. Actually, you know what? It might fit. It actually fits in the back pocket here, but it stands up a little bit tall, and then you'd have to kind of smush it to close it, so then the passport is bending on the top, so that's something to be mindful of. And then I'm just showing a few different items here just so you can get a sense. These are my sunglasses. They're not going to fit in the micro size, but they will fit in either of the two larger sizes. So really quickly, you can see fits very nicely right there, also up front. So do not mistake this bag for being too small. Do not underestimate it. You really can pack your essentials in here, unless you're the kind of person that needs like a huge bag and you carry everything from under the kitchen sink, then you probably need like a tote bag. But otherwise, if you are pretty compact with what you bring, I'm sort of a minimalist in terms of what I carry since I walk a lot and I don't have a place to put my bag down. It's usually hanging on my body when I'm walking here in New York City, so I don't really do heavy bags or fully loaded bags, so any of these sizes will work. Here are the little pochettes that I have, the LV Dami Ibn, and then this is from my collab with Dress Up Your Purse, the very first color that we did. Now we have different colors, but I want to show you what these look like as well. So this is going to fit easily inside the larger one, even though it is packed with items at the moment. And voila, as you can see, easy peasy. Now this petite size might be a little bit more snug, but it does fit as well. peeks up just a little bit. And it does close, but it's a little bit snug. If you have both the Dress Up Your Purse collab piece and the LV piece, then you might want to use this because this is just a smidge, like a centimeter or two smaller, and that might help give it a little bit more room, as you can see, and they're both going to work. Just depends on how much more you're going to pack into the bag overall. And here's a sense of the two side by side. And here. Oh, these colors are so pretty, like happy, cheerful colors. So if you are wondering about the size of this micro Paris 15, yes, it is micro. It is pretty small. But the depth is a little bit roomier with the compartments compared to the pochette. Okay. Now you can take a gold chain like this, whether it be from this one or any gold chain that you might have from a different bag or an accessory that you picked up, and you can put it on the larger sizes as well. If you wanted a slightly dressier look, I'll give you a sense of what this looks like. I love this cream color. There's so many fun, pretty colors now that Dress Up Your Purse has come out with. Look at this. Doesn't that go nicely? It's not going to be as comfortable as a thicker strap or a leather strap, but if you wanted a dressier look, this can work for, you know, a short date night, an evening out. This is the new gorgeous burgundy color that we introduced as part of my collab this season. This is the larger pochette, and you guys must be familiar if you've been watching my videos. I am obsessed with this color combo. There's also the olive color, which my mom stole from me because she really liked it. But there's also navy now in some of these options. So I just wanted to show you, if you're interested in the burgundy for this fall autumn season, then this is what it would look like. Ah, gosh, it's so delicious. Here it is. So beautiful. I should mention something that I have mentioned in previous videos, but I'll repeat myself here. So if you're not familiar with this style of bag and the S-lock, I will say when the bag is empty, it's always going to be a little bit tricky to press down and get it closed because there's nothing for the S-lock to push against. But once you put something inside like stuffing or the straps, it is much easier. So if I were to just grab these straps and pop them in to the front here, and then voila, so easy. And this is how I store my bags anyway, with everything inside so that the structure doesn't collapse. But if you are not familiar and you order one of these bags and you're like, hey, it doesn't close very well, it's just the way the design works. It's the same with the LV version. I'll show you. So when you open it up like this, I have all my stuff in here, but let's say that I pull everything out and it's completely empty. I'd have to really push it down, which I don't like because then it creases for it to close because it doesn't have anything to push up against. So I always put something inside this one as well. Also, since I don't have a proper East-West style bag to compare this with, I thought I would grab the closest thing that I have in my collection. That is my Chanel mini rectangular flap. So they're quite similar in size, as you can see. This is what it looks like front to back, side to side. If you are a fan of the mini rectangular flap and you find it to be functional, then this could be another option for you. It's giving a different look, a different vibe. Of course, there are compartments in this one, whereas the Chanel Mini doesn't have the compartments. It's one main compartment with a little slip pocket and a zipper, so it's a different configuration. And then you've got the little Mona Lisa smile on the back. But like I said, if you like this size, and you wanted something that was great for every day, functional for daily essentials, but more fuss-free, then this could be a great option for you. Here I'm going to quickly weigh the bags. So the original size is coming in at 1 pound 8 ounces, so it's about 1.5 pounds for all leather and all the compartments and the microfiber lining. And then you've got the petite size up next, and this is going to be 1 pound 2.7 ounces, so it is a bit lighter, and everything is empty, no straps, as you can see. And then the micro baby size here is going to be super light. It comes in only at 7 ounces, so it is about 0.5 pound, not even. Before I close out the video, I also wanted to quickly show you that yes, a key pouch does fit in the micro size here. If you wanted to bring your keys around, this is the Dress Up Your Purse version. Fits very nicely. We manage a rental property, and I've got the keys for that apartment in this pouch, and then I have this one here, the LV Damier bin that I use for my home, and my keys are in there. So both of those fit very nicely. And then this right here does also fit in the petite size. I showed you that it fits in the original larger Paris 15, but I neglected to show you that it also fits in the petite size if you wanted to do the whole mama baby look. So that's what it looks like here. And I'd be curious to know which one is your favorite size. Are you into this petite size, which is like the Goldilocks right in the middle, or this tiny bag energy, as my fellow YouTuber Cassie Thorpe would say, this adorable little micro size? Or are you a fan of the original size that would fit more? This is a great everyday size as well. I'm going to put all three down so you can see. I'd love to know in the comments if you are a fan of Dress Up Your Purse. Do let me know, and also let me know which one of these is your favorite. I feel like this is a really, really adorable compact size for every day. This is great for if you wanted a little bit more, if you wanted a larger bag on your frame. This is just absolutely adorable, and it's great for if you have a daughter or a niece and you want to twin with them. And me and my daughter, we love twinning. So if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section and I will try my best to answer. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.